Hello, Citronia, and welcome to another edition of Hedgehog Headlines. My name is Nurzar. Today is Wednesday, May 8th. It was a great day at Citronia where today students in Mrs. Weeder's class completed their writing portfolios for the month of April. They wrote about their favorite months and moments and hugged them outside of their classroom. They also drew illustrations to go with their writing. Let's check them out. Outstanding work, second grade. It's time for the weather. Here's the forecast for Thursday. During the day, you can expect cloudy skies with possible showers. The high tomorrow will be 66 degrees with a 60% chance of rain. At night, showers early will give way to steady rain overnight. The low tomorrow will be 49 degrees. We have one happy birthday to announce. Happy birthday to Julius S. in Mrs. Parr's 5th grade class, who turns a year older today. Happy birthday, Julius. Hope you have a great day. And now we would like to announce some more summer birthdays. On June 30th, Andrew R. in Mrs. Garland's 3rd grade class and Nicholas R. in Mrs. Ham's 3rd grade class will celebrate. On July 1st, Juliet P. in Mrs. Parr's 5th grade class will eat some cake. And now we would like to announce some more summer birthdays. On July 5th, Arya P. in Mrs. O's kindergarten class and Zayd G. in Mrs. Appleman's 1st grade class will blow out candles. On July 6th, Arya S. in Mrs. Braun's 1st grade class, Arvand H. in Mrs. Torbert's 2nd grade class, Giuseppe C. in Mrs. Appleman's 1st grade class, and Riley W. in Mr. Duke's 2nd grade class will all turn a year older. On July 7th, Caroline F. in Mrs. Garland's 3rd grade class and Hendrix G. in Mrs. Weeder's 2nd grade class will have a happy birthday. On July 8th, Stella S. in Mrs. Hand's 5th grade class will celebrate another trip around the sun. Happy birthday to all of you. Over to you, Naya.
Thanks, Nazara. Here are some important announcements. One fest will take place tonight from 5 to 8 p.m. at Dorney Park Pavilion. Come on out for some fun games, great food, a basket raffle, and the dunk tank, featuring some of our teachers, including Dr. G, Mrs. Hardy, Mr. Duke. Come on out for some fun games, great food, a basket raffle, and the dunk tank, featuring some of our teachers, including Dr. G, Mrs. Hardy, Mr. Duke, Mr. Bideman, Mrs. Gallagher, and Mrs. Ham. The 5th grade spring concert will take place tomorrow, May 9th at 2 p.m. during school and 7 p.m. at night for parents and families. We can't wait to see our 5th graders perform at night at the movies. Gym doors are open at 6:45 p.m. Here's what's cooking for Thursday. For breakfast, the Citronia Cafe will be serving mini cinis, a bagel of cream cheese, or the cereal meal. Breakfast also includes fruit, juice, and milk. The lunch menu choices on Thursday are a cheeseburger on a roll or the cereal meal. Vegetables, fruit, and milk will also be served. Students in 4th grade took a trip to the Hugh Moore Park in Easton to learn about what life was like on the Lehigh and Delaware Canal. The canal directly relates to the 4th grade book, Tales of the Towpath by Dennis Scholl, which tells about the adventures that occurred along the canal. Let's take a look. Looks like an amazing trip. That's the news for today. Catch us live tomorrow at 3:20 p.m. for another edition of Petrarch Headlines. Have a wonderful Wednesday night.